Chapter 4. The Man Who Didn't Look Right. James Clear begins this chapter with a real story about a police officer who noticed something strange about a man walking into a shop. She couldn't quite explain why, but something about his appearance and body language felt off. Moments later, she discovered he was carrying a gun. The officer's quick reaction wasn't magic. It was the result of her brain recognizing subtle cues from years of experience. This is Clear's point. Habits often start with noticing cues in our environment, and our brain learns to respond automatically. The power of cues. Every habit begins with a cue, a piece of information that triggers your brain to start the behavior. Cues can be visual, seeing your running shoes by the door; auditory, hearing your phone ping; tactile, feeling your stomach growl; emotional, feeling stressed; social, seeing others do something. We are surrounded by countless cues every day, but our brain only pays attention to the ones that stand out or seem relevant at the moment. The first law of behavior change: make it obvious. Clear introduces his first law for building better habits: make the cue obvious. If you want to develop a habit, you need to be aware of the cue that triggers it. Many people fail at building new habits simply because they never clearly identify when and where they will act. Implementation intentions. One way to make cues obvious is to set a specific plan. I will behavior at time in location. For example, I will meditate for 2 minutes at 7 a.m. in my bedroom. I will write 1 page at 8 p.m. in my office. This approach removes ambiguity and tells your brain exactly when to act. Habit stacking. Linking new habits to old ones. Another powerful method is habit stacking, attaching a new habit to one you already do automatically. Formula. After I current habit, I will new habit. Examples. After I brush my teeth, I will floss 1 tooth. After I pour my morning coffee, I will write down 3 things I'm grateful for. Because your existing habits already have built-in cues, linking new ones to them makes starting easier. Environment design. Shape the world around you. Clear emphasizes that environment often matters more than motivation. By placing cues in the right places, you can make good habits more likely and bad ones less tempting. Examples. Want to read more? Put a book on your pillow. Want to practice guitar? Place it in the middle of your living room. Want to eat healthier? Keep fruit in a visible bowl and hide junk food in the cupboard. If you want to break a habit, do the opposite. Remove the cues that trigger it. Why awareness comes first. You can't change a habit you don't notice. Clear suggests creating a habit scorecard, a list of your current daily habits. Simply observe and mark each as positive, negative, or neutral. This helps you spot the cues and behaviors that shape your life, often without you realizing it. Key takeaways from Chapter 4. 1. Cues are the starting point of every habit. 2. The first law of behavior change: make it obvious. 3. Use implementation intentions to decide exactly when and where a habit will happen. 4. Use habit stacking to link new habits to existing routines. 5. Design your environment so the cues for good habits are visible and the cues for bad habits are hidden.